Hey, how you doing, Shauna? You partying? 39 degrees now. Oh, we're getting this damn warm stuff. I get screwed out all this snow. I'm gonna head out west. I can party. How's your night going, Shannon? You had a good time? Shauna, I mean. Ah, can you see that cross? Hey, Amanda. Can you see that cross right below the light? You guys seeing that? Hello, Amanda. Excuse me. It's a nice day today. I'm uploading a 2.5 hour video of calm water. Hi, Claire. Remember that song Claire by Gilbert O'Sullivan? See, we're getting a wind out of the south. That's where all that damn warm air is coming from. See that bush blowing around? Oh, you remember it? Okay, good. That's good. Excuse me. No kidding, huh? Yeah, I've been reading a lot about Chicago. As I said, I lived down there just a little short of 13 years. It's a good time. When I first got there in '98, it was like great. First 5 years there were absolute paradise. See, they're having a problem with that Magnificent Mile. These smash and grabs, carjackings. You get downtown much, Claire? Hey Gertie, how you doing? No, I know it. Isn't that crazy? Were you going there in the old water tower days and Borders books? Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, Claire. They're getting it from all ends now. Economy, COVID, internet shopping. I wonder what's going to happen down there. Even that California Pizza Kitchen went out of business, I think. The one on Ohio. Oh yeah, the red line is always kind of shaky. Yeah, I take it north, but I never took it south too much. Hey, Padrima. Hey, T Stealth, how you doing? No, I know it, Claire. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I bet you that damn water tower's half vacant too. Hard to believe. Not that much time. Yeah, I know the feeling, T Still. I get it. Oh, a fan heater, good for you. You got to watch out. It'll run up your electric bill. Hey, J Ball, how you doing? Yeah, I'd say I'm better. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. No, yeah, you're right, Claire. Yep. Crazy. The cops are afraid of, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're gonna do because uh, I mean, retail is not coming back. Yeah, I know it. Time is flying. Oh, are you, J-Bo? Good for you. Oh, how you doing, Caribbean Queen? Some of them are re-uploads because I had to take out the drug talk. Hi, Rachel. How you doing? Got a mild night here. 38 damn degrees. I want some blizzards, some snow. We're not going to get any snow going into like Christmas. I'm going to get the hell out of here. I think I'm going to head down to New Mexico, Arizona, cut up through Nevada. Oh yeah, Evanston. I spent a ton of time there. You remember when Roger had the bookstore there? What the hell is the name of that? Evanston? Bookman's Corner. Did you know him, Roger? Oh wow. Yeah, I went down and visited my friends. Yeah, I did. Thank you. How was yours? Did you have a good time? Yeah, I had a good time. Hey, Gable, how you doing? Where you been lately? Yeah, I wish I got, I got what I could. I love a nice, good storm, but they're slim pickings now. That's the way it goes. I got a 2.5 hour harbor video uploading. Oh yeah, it really has. But because of the school, it still ought to be decent there. I'd take the red line up to Evanston, but not south of downtown. Right on Teasdale. Oh, working on that. That's okay. That's hard to do now. Oh, good for you, Rachel. That's good you had a good time. Good. Yeah, that's nice. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh yeah, yeah, right, Rachel. Man, retail's having a hard time. We were just talking about that. I wouldn't want to own anything now. Yeah, it's crazy what the world's turned into. Oh, good for you, Mark. Feeling good then, huh? Good. That's good. Cool. Yeah, it's been about the same, actually. Been feeling a little better. Just messing around with videos. Drinking a big coffee in the morning. Oh, you have a good night, Claire. Yeah, hang in there. Don't ride that red line. Wear your bulletproof vest. Take an Uber. I'm gonna be getting to Chicago one of these days. I want to see how much it's changed. Hopefully, I don't get murdered after living there 13 years. Hey, Claire, how's Navy Pier holding out? They tearing that place up yet? Oh, I believe that, Rachel. That's the same thing veterinarians say. The animals are easy. It's the owners. Hey, in Michigan, how you doing? Hey, Rita. Not Barry. Just got on here 17 minutes ago. So a lot of birds today. Hey, Deplorable. How you doing? How's it going? Got this crappy warm weather moving in from the south. I have not heard from her. No. I hope she's doing well. Probably in pain, you know. No, I haven't been doing it lately. No, I haven't been going down to Detroit. Got too dangerous down there. Getting too recognized, and cops don't show up when you call them. Forget it. I'm going to get down there one of these days because I got some stuff to give away, but I haven't lately. Hey, Lakey, how you doing? Yeah, I wish I could tell you something new and exciting. You kidding me? I'm uploading a 2.5 hour video of calm water in a harbor. How's that one? Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, it's terrible. You know, I don't even read that crap anymore. I had a buddy of mine call me about that. Hey, Kaiser, tonight, and I don't know anything about it. I guess that was the dad's gun or something. I'm so tired of reading about this bullshit. I mean, I feel so bad for the people involved. Plus, it just fucks up the area. You know, you live there, it's a decent community, and there's some bullshit like this happens. Good school system, and you're just on pins and needles now for the next 10 years until your last kid gets out of school. You know, it just does so much damage to a community, unrelated to the people that got injured. You know, I mean, if you were thinking of moving and you were thinking of going to Oxford, would you want to move there now? You know, even though it's, you know, unlikely it'll happen again and it doesn't matter where you live anymore. I mean, I probably turned me off in the place. Yeah, man. It's like, God damn, man, the world is just nuts. It really is. Oh, you lucky. You're lucky, Amanda. Yeah, I gotta see how these next weeks, I looked at the 21-day forecast. We got this bullshit warm weather now. That's why I take off the spur of the moment. I just get lost. Whenever I find out there's going to be bad weather or snow or ice, like yesterday, I get the hell out of here. I want to go check it out. I want to see it. And I'm glad that I did. I mean, not that it was any big giant storm. It's 3 degrees in Detroit. God. I'll tell you one thing. This mild weather has really hurt the ratings at TV stations. Wow, Bobuck. Hey, Susie, how you doing? Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, it just wrecks an area. Look at that kook down in Florida. You know. So I'll just hit the road. I got my van all hollowed out. Just got some, I got some new windshield wipers tonight. $21 each for the front and 18 for the rear. It's going to be 45 tomorrow. This is such horseshit. 1982 was 63. It's crazy. Well, how you doing, Hangover? How's it going? That's why I just go out and bury my head in the sand with videos. I see this thing that might be buffering. Is it messing up your side? Hey, can you guys hear me? Oh, good. Well, guess who got a hold of me today, you guys? I want you to guess who got a hold of me. And I talked to him for 25 minutes. I'll give you one guess. Oh, good, T-Still. Good, thank you. No, I haven't heard from her. Nope. I'll give you a few more guesses, and then I'm going to tell you. Her. Nope. 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 You ready now? Okay, keep guessing. No, I like that, Amanda. I like that. Nope. I did talk to Gerald today, though. Nope. I don't know, Weebies. You tell me. I did talk to Gerald today, yeah. Nope. Wolfpack? Nope. No. He's good. I only talked to him about 5 minutes. A woman. Nope. You ready? Nope. No, Adrian, good guess, though. Nope. Nope. No. I swear to God on this, on my dead mother's grave. Yeah, you're right, Wee Beast. I would consider that. Dr. Phil's producer. They want me to get Maddie and Gerald and all three of us come out and do a taping in LA. She's actually from Michigan. Her name's Stephanie. I talked to her for about 25 minutes. Yeah, no kidding. I thought it was fake too. She wanted my number and I wouldn't give it to her. They actually ran a Nexus report on me to get an old email. I knew when I got it through an AOL account that it was fishy, but it's definitely her. I talked to her for 25 minutes. I don't want to do it, to be honest with you. I called Gerald and I told him about it, and I gave him her contact number, her telephone number, her cell phone number, and her office number. You can look her up. Her name is Stephanie Granader. Stephanie Granader. She actually went to Michigan State. She's actually a nice lady. We talked for about 25 minutes. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. But it's not, my decision to make for them, so I gave it to them. No, I'm not going to do it, Rita. I'm not. Rita, check your damn mail. No, you're right, T-Stel. I know better. No, I can tell you what she told me. She told me that they're always searching around for new content, which I believe, it's got to be a hardcore hustle coming up with new shows. Actually, I brought up to her, why don't you go do some on Native Americans? She said one just aired yesterday, and we talked about that for 10 minutes. But she said she's from Michigan, she's on YouTube, and I was getting recommended to her, and she's a big nature nut. And she just thought it was kind of unusual that I'd be interviewing girls like Maddie and doing all these bird videos too. I swear to God, man, I'm telling you the truth. And she said she thought it'd be a great show. And would I be interested? Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I had 2 chances to be on Judge Judy too. I didn't do that either. I'm telling you guys, man, you're never, I'm not saying it's worth anything, but I'm not into this. I don't even care about viral videos, to be honest with you. If you notice, I've been doing the same thing from day one. I'm going to keep doing the same thing. If I was 25 and stupid, I'd have probably thought it was my ticket to fame, but I know better. I know what the media can do. And it doesn't interest me at all. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be used. No, I sued them. They looked up lawsuits of people that I sued. One guy I sued for some fake marbles, and another couple I sued for leaving me bad negative feedback on eBay and lying. Yeah, it's a good guess, Adrian. No, I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. It's the same when Jennifer put that baby in a garbage can. Look, everybody knows that's bad. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for the baby. She just got 5 to 10 years, by the way. She got sentenced last week. But I'm not into talking to TV stations. Nothing. Hey Conan, how you doing? Doesn't interest me a bit. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, man, no way. It doesn't do one thing for me. But I felt that uh, it's not my decision to make for Maddie and Gerald, and if they want to work something out, good luck. I'm not going to answer for them. I think if they played their cards right, and I don't know if this is possible or not. I think that it could probably benefit them in some way if they worked it right. So, I hope it works for them in some kind of way. I wish it would. But like everything, you never know. That's a chat, Jameson. Why don't you stick around and watch first instead of us have to explain it to you? And in between that, read a book on etiquette. I keep losing these. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's true, Steve Self. I agree with you. Yeah. Yep. Totally too. True. Oh, catch me outside. I don't know anything about that. What'd she do, Dave? Yeah, why don't you get lost, Jameson? Learn some manners and sue your parents for bringing out an idiot into the world. Stupid idiot. You get lost, Jameson. I looked at your channel. Wow, boy, that's quite successful. Good job. Yeah, thank you, Vopok. Yeah, T-Stealth, but I'm telling you, man, when you get down there, I mean, I didn't know anything about this, and I did it, started doing it, which is good, probably. I wasn't biased. But man, I'm telling you, this drug world bullshit is this heroin, particularly. It will make a monster out of a damn high school valedictorian. Hey, Mid Michigan, how you doing? She's good. Been peeing at night on the floor. Yeah, I agree, Wee Beast. That's what I thought. She thought the same thing too. Yeah, well put. No, you nailed it for sure. I mean, it's not up to me to like speculate about what people are doing, why they do it, if they're going to get better. Look, I want the best for Maddie, I do, but that's cheap talk. Doesn't mean shit. It wouldn't mean any more than if I said I meant the worst for her. I mean, I'm helpless on this. I've done what I could. They know I'm available. I've contacted her friends, and now I'm putting them in touch with this. I mean, not that that's anything I should get a big accolade about, but I don't know what else to do. If I'm missing something, let me know. Yeah, that's about it, Rita. Yeah. Yeah, it is T-Self. It's nuts. Yeah, I mean, I really do. Becky, I told her about Becky and Tassie too. She asked me to send them links on those interviews. That is crazy, Conan. Really is. No, it's true. Yeah, you're right, Flower Fairy. Yeah, you're right about that. No, I agree 100%. Yeah. Unless you've been in their shoes, just same chronic depression. Canada is thinking, or Canada is going to come up with a self-euthanasia for chronic untreatable depression. And sure as shit, and that gets posted. Everybody that's never been depressed, or they stubbed their toe one time and it took another week to get better, or they took 2 weeks of Prozac and felt like a new person. Oh, they say that's all terrible, legalized murder. Yeah. No, unless you've been there, It's the same thing with facing the Grim Reaper for sure. When death's knocking at your door for sure, I guarantee you your behavior is going to change in a big way. Yeah, that's it, man. Unless you've been in their shoes, you got it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Isn't that the truth? Hey, salty girl. Yeah, that variant's a bitch. My buddy got it, who's a doctor. He felt like shit for a day. His wife got it, and her arm was sore, and she didn't feel like doing anything. And the kid got it and didn't feel it at all. I was also telling her about YouTube and the change. She was telling me about some place I should go, and she said they'd really like my videos. Honest to God, I'm not really into them. No, I don't talk to her. I don't talk to her, Kaiser. No. Basically, that was the end of the road back then. Oh, yeah. It's not fair either. One guy getting diagnosed with 4-stage pancreatic cancer and another guy winning the Powerball. No, it isn't fair when you compare it to the same standard. I figure I got maybe, another 10 years, 15. I hope that I have a massive heart attack sticking a $20 bill into the garter belt of a beautiful, young, blue-eyed, blonde, topless dancer. That's how I want to go. I mean, there's a chance Daisy could outlive me. Wish me luck. Christians, pray for me. Speaking of that, if you look at that light out in my yard out in front, it's not my yard, it's the condo's yard. Do you see that cross at the bottom? Sideways cross. Are you with me, Adrian? I need support here. It does take over the entire person. Sure does. Yeah. That's it, Adrian, yeah. No, nobody does, but yet there's people doing it all day. And even me, like I said, until you're looking down, until you're there, I'll probably have the cops come over here when they're about ready to take me to the old folks' home for a suicide call. There'll be 2 4-packs of Dragon's milk, and the bottles will be on the floor, and I'll be crying. But I didn't have enough balls to kill myself while they cart me off to the assisted living care facility. I think you're right, Beast, yeah. Yeah, there are like living. Yeah, under certain circumstances, you better believe it, Rita. If you think about it, and I have before, death can be an escape. Strippers G-Spring, thank you, T-Stealth. Way better is right. It's hedonistic, it's pleasure seeking. You seek pleasure and you avoid pain. Like Rita did with her boo-boo. No, you're right, Flower Fairy. Yeah, you're right. I have before, yeah. Believe it or not, I was actually paid to write. I wrote for 2 magazines in the past, but I was under a different name, and I'm not allowed to say which ones. And it was a long time ago, and I didn't get paid much, so. No, they won't, Jeff. No, they won't. They're not going to confiscate my dragon milk. No. You're not getting that. I think hedonism's the way to go. I mean, it's normal. I mean, Yeah, thanks, T-Stealth. Appreciate it. Sex addiction. Yeah, I think I had that for a long time, to be honest with you. I don't think it was that bad either. I mean, what's the bad part about it? I mean, if it starts fucking up your marriage and you have good people leaving you because of it, your kids think you're a big douchebag. But a guy like me, I can't really give you an instance where it really hurt me. Oh yeah, I enjoyed it, Corona. I sure did. Oh yeah, I got that addiction, definitely, for sure I have it. Yeah. Oh, celibate for 10 years. Well, how can you have that addiction? Just because you gave it up? And yeah, I don't want to give it up. I'm not necessarily convinced that You know, I've had some long conversations with psychiatrists about this. Well, I'm hoping if I ever do get an assisted living care facility, I'll be able to get a bunch of Viagra and just keep upping the ante and blow through what's left in my bank account. Corrupt the nurses. Yeah, they did, Dave. They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, but back to the sex addiction thing. I mean, nobody got hurt. It's, you know, arguably victimless. It never really caused me any problems. I mean, I don't know if it's my upbringing. My whole family was kind of like that, to be honest with you. I don't know about the sex addiction, but like, you know, they weren't like hugging, like affection people. And I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I don't even spend any time trying to figure it out, you know? Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate it. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me that much. No, it never did, Flower Fairy. It never did. That thing should be in the Hall of Fame, actually. Yeah, I hope I avoid the dragon's milk. Yeah, I really do. I mean, dragon's milk and still going to the old folks' home is what I mean. You never know. I mean, I'm surprised I lived this long, to tell you the truth. I'm thinking about just taking some jobs on the road. I don't want to do any private detective work anymore. Let me tell you guys, I mean, I did make a lot of money doing it, but it was lucky timing. And I tried getting back into it about 5 years ago, and I could not get an account. Everybody my age is retired. It's like starting over. And I just can't kiss any asses anymore. You know, I just give up too quick. You got to be, all the work that I ever got as a PI, I went after. They didn't come after me. I solicited the work that I wanted and went after it, and had to kiss their fucking ass on top of doing the work. And I just don't want to do it anymore. 65. I want to just go out. I want to get some dragon's milks, cook a lamb roast, watch Pornhub for about an hour, get on a live, fuck around there for a couple hours. I want to get up in the morning, get a coffee at the drive-through coffee thing, take my GoPros with my bag of charged batteries, my Nikons, both of them. Not so much the infrared now because it's cloudy. I take a Canon, and then I hit the road and I just go like do videos. I mean, you know, I'm not whacking the ball out of the park, but I do like doing it. And I'll probably just upload these bullshit videos until it's tits up. You know, like, believe me, you guys, I know what sells. I could do that. I'm not like that. I'm not saying you should have a parade for me. But I don't, money doesn't motivate me in that way. It used to, but it hasn't in a long time. I know that that's why I was lining up other channels with interviews with Becky and Tassie and Maddie. I don't give a fuck, man. I mean, I could care less if I ever had another viral video, and I'm quite happy taking shitty long distance video of bald eagles. Like I'm uploading one now, 2.5 hours of a calm bay, Saginaw Bay. You know, I fuck around under the Mackinac Bridge, stick my GoPro on the roof, drive over it. Yeah, I mean, I will tell you this too, you know, I got on YouTube shit list, but I think somewhere along the way, the rabbi talked to the all A student, and they said, you know, this Tom's not really a bad guy. Quit fucking with him because the money's heading back again instead of being absolutely nothing, which I'm not jumping through too many hoops on that. It's their program. If they don't want people talking about drugs, then I won't put them on there. But you know what I noticed tonight when I was up there, changing their terms of service again in January, and I noticed that another line that they have on that bullshit you check off is that they don't They don't want you in enabling behavior, enabling bad behavior, whatever the fuck that is. Redheads, I'm not really into, I'm a redhead. I don't really care for redheads. I like that darker skin. I mean, one in a million I'm okay with. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really into G strings. I was just using that as a figure of speech, and topless bars have gone to hell too. For a guy like me, I like the all American. You know, the Lassie's Mom, Bewitched, Mary Tyler Moore. I can't even tell you anybody who I find that great. I like old school, no tramp stamps, purple hair, pierced ears. And they're just not around any longer. Honestly, I know this sounds like bad, but even when I look at college cheerleaders, I don't think any of them are that great. Oh, you're a redhead? Well, there are some redheads that are good, but most I'm just not attracted to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm a redhead, sucks. But there are a couple of them, some that are. I had a younger girlfriend for about 5 years. Believe it or not, she was redheaded with dark skin, which shows up in every 10 million females. Like this super crazy thick hair, like Ginger's hair. Just an absolute beast. And I got tired of that. I think I might put 25 grand down, just go for the mail order bride. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know some guys that have done it. You know, I joke about it, but honestly, I can't help but think, I mean, you know, sex is great and all that, but, you know, it's about 15 minutes once a week at my age. And it's the other time that I worry about. Plus, I just don't, I think it's kind of, I almost want to say cruel for like an older guy to do that to a younger woman, no matter where she's from. Because all you got to do is go out and look at Mother Nature, and it doesn't work that way. You don't see old insects and whatever it is, deer, rats, fish running around with young ones. It's just, I guess I'm not too far gone yet because I realize that. I don't really care for bourbon. Oh, but the dragon's milk I do, yeah. I like, I got a buddy that's a huge wine connoisseur. I mean, they take 2 week vacations. They go over to Europe, they go out to California. I like wine, but not that much. And I only drink red wine. I like a good beer. I do like dragon's milk. And I like Ardbeg 10 aged scotch. Yeah, I like darker skin for some reason. I do. Dragon's Milk is a stout beer aged in bourbon barrels. I think it's good. It's like people think it's expensive, but it's not. It's 11%. It's still cheaper than a bottle of good wine. I'm telling you, there's a lot to wine. Like, here's a good rule of thumb: don't ever spend less than $20 on a bottle of wine. There's so much difference. Once you get up in the 30, 40, $50 range, uh, this what is the name of this? I just had one the other day. There's, you know, honestly, I buy it. I'm not really a wine connoisseur, and it's usually given to me. So it isn't like I'm savvy about going out and buying it myself. I'll pay attention to that if you want. There's a really good red wine. Let me give you an example, Salty Girl. The CFO of the hospital retired. These ignorant people that live in my condo, nobody got her a gift, and I thought, I'm going to get her something. So I said to her, what can I get you for a nice gift? She said, why don't you get me a good bottle of red wine? So I asked my buddy, and I got her a bottle of Cake Bread. Believe it or not, that's actually the name of the family, Cake Bread. And it was $61. And it's just like aged cheddar cheese. Yeah, you got it, Bopak. Same ones I like. She contacted me later and said, hey, that wine was unbelievable. Now, here's a lady in her 60s, but you know, it never been turned on to good wine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't even know if I could stand a weekend Flower Fairy. What is that Argus target? Anybody? Oh, yeah, Adrian. If you read about blends though, and like this single cask turns out to be quite a bit of bullshit. Oh, good for you, Flower Fairy. Oh, 5.9, yeah. Yeah, cake bread, yeah. And believe me, I'm only repeating that after asking somebody. So you say, "What's a good red wine?" Well, you know, I never buy it. My buddy always gives it to me. Once in a while, I'll go out and get a. Oh, I'll give you an example. Yeah. So I'll go out and I'll buy a bottle of Josh once in a while. Josh. It's a California wine. It's like 18, 21 bucks a bottle. But I'll tell you, you get below around 20 bucks, and all bets are off. It does. It really does, Kaiser. Yeah. Cake bread. Cake bread. Yeah, it's a family. That's their name, actually. Excellent. 60 bottles. 60. You know, 60 bottles. That's $60 a bottle. Is pretty good wine. Now I've had wine before, $1,500 bottle of wine. To be honest with you, you know, I'm not a wine connoisseur. It didn't taste any better than cake bread. But when you drink cake bread, you'll realize it all comes down to believe it or not, the kind of wines, the kind of grapes, and the regions. There's really something to it. Cake bread's not getting 60 bucks a bottle because it tastes like 20 bucks a bottle. There really is something to it. You can tell when you run into someone that's really ignorant. They're going to say, "Oh, you're getting ripped off. You know, it's just marketing." They don't know what they're talking about. Dragon's milk, it's not going for $15 for a 4 pack because it's just as good as Bud Light. It's not. It's the same with aged whiskey. I think that Ardbeg 10, I like that real smoky, dark sipping whiskey where I can have a glass of ice water. But I paid a couple $100 for a bottle of whiskey before aged whiskey, and I'm telling you, Ardbeg 10 to me, you can't beat it. Cake bread, yeah. Cake bread, yeah. You can get it everywhere. It's a very popular wine. If you go on a website and you look at it, you will. I think it's a stupid ass name, but it's actually the name of the people that own the vineyard. Yeah, yeah, it's too much, T-Stone. Actually, when I was up in where the hell was I? Oh, when I was over there in Grand Rapids, the other side of the state, Dragon's milk was 11 bucks all over for a 4 pack. Oh, you don't drink much, salty girl? Yeah, I don't drink that much. I don't think. I mean, I don't think I have a problem with it. I could take it or leave it, but I'd rather take it. Yeah, Blue Label. That's a blend. You know, it's okay. The blue and the black. Johnny Walker Red's the all-time leading Scotch sold in the world. Yeah, if you were up here, I'd buy a bottle of cake bread, salty girl. If you can go find cake bread down, do you like red or wine? Yeah, but I'm telling you, when you look at the blends, I'm telling you, man, that single cask is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, preacher's daughter, wild thing. Yeah, red label. They use it in a lot of mixes. Yeah, I don't even know if they make the green anymore, do they? Yeah, see, I don't care for Jack Daniels. And I'm not a bourbon drinker. Once in a while, I'll drink Grand Marnier, which I'm surprised because it's orange and it's this liqueur, I but once in a while, I like it. There's a girl, she died of breast cancer 25 years ago, actually, well, maybe 30 years now. She turned me on to Grand Marnier when I was about 24. Said you drink it with ice water. She was a bartender. That's how she knew about it. You want a nice, good, potent, smooth Church of No Panties drink. You have a date or something, get some Grand Marnier. You can get the small bottle for like $22. Ice water and Grand Marnier. Very good. I don't care for ales. I like stouts, those real smoky tasted beers, you know. Oh, okay, Bopuck. Oh, isn't that? Well, I wonder why that is, Bopuck. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Panty dropper cologne. They make a red wine. Let me get the exact name for you tomorrow. They make a red wine at $61. Pasties, yeah, I don't really care for them. Are you talking about the food? Those like doughy things? It's good straight with ice water. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good wine. Yeah, French, that's right. There's a couple other companies that make it too. I never tried any of the other ones. Probably the same thing. I mean, supposedly there's a medicinal benefit to red wine. Hey, Christine. I know my buddy gets heart palpitations if he drinks more than 2 glasses of red wine, but he doesn't with white. Oh, for those who drink? Okay. Oh, an old man's drink? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I like a good margarita once in a while. I think it's a waste of money to get these premium tequilas and mix them. I mean, I never really understood that. I mean, that's where Johnny Walker's so good. And you get a good top-notch liquor or whiskey, man. You don't want to be making a mixed drink out of it. Oh, good for you. Now, what's that? About 85 bucks a bottle, Jeff? I don't like vodka at all. I don't like any of that Knob Creek stuff or Fireball or any of that either. I don't like Kahlua. Oh, is that what it does? Thins the blood? Oh, okay. Diet Coke, good for you, Flower Prairie. That's not going to move things along, though. You'll be breaking up with that mailman. Yeah, I don't. I never cared for vodka. I could never really figure out how people liked martinis. Oh, 40 bucks? That'd be a good deal. Oh, did it? Yeah, I see some of that. That's ridiculous. I would never pay that. I see this party store I go to here. They've got a 6 pack of some of this heavy alcohol beer. It's like $64. You'd have to be out of your goddamn mind. I don't even know what's in a White Russian, to tell you the truth. Oh, okay, Bullpuck. No, I don't care for vodka. Never. It tastes like gasoline to me. Yeah, cherry bombs. I never mess with that either. And I've noticed is yeah, I don't really care for like Budweiser and stuff like that. I mean, it would seem like, well, you think it's just cheap beer. And I just don't like the taste of it. I mean, it'd be great if you had a. I do like Coors. Once in a while, I'll buy a 6 pack of Coors Light. Yeah, I don't like that lemon drop. I don't like these other like seltzer drinks or these margaritas in a can or any of that stuff. No, I probably wouldn't like a White Russian, you know. Not really. No, I'm more of a stout guy. Yeah, we got a place down here that brews their own beer, and I think it's all sucks. I don't like that real hoppy, ale feeling, you know. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know about that freezer thing. Oh, Rolling Rock, you like that, huh? Oh, I never even heard of it. I remember buying a good client one time a whole case of Stolies. Yeah, that's the worst. Pabst Blue Ribbon. My father-in-law drank that. Stroh's, God. You don't think you could bartend? Why not, Salty Girl? I couldn't stand all that small talk. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole key in expensive vodka filtering. Yep, you're right. Oh, I remember Bartles and James. Is that still around, Flower Fairy? Oh, okay, interesting. Huh. You remember Boone's Farm? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Huh. Once in a while, I'll get a Corona. Yeah, I've had Foster. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. I like that. What's that other one? It's got a bike on it or something? Something tire, fat tire. I thought that was pretty good. But these microbreweries have just kicked the ass of these big major Samuel Adams makers and stuff. They're still making that. Wow. You ever had St. Ives? Yeah, evidently there's some drinks now they make with alcohol, like Red Bull and stuff like that. Yeah, I never had that MD 2020. Truth serum, that's what older people call it. But if you're younger, I mean, maybe if you're older, but when you're younger and you're like, you meet somebody and you like them, and let's say you're taking a weekend trip or something, and they say they want to stop at the party store to get something to drink, it's like, oh yeah, things are moving along just fine. Oh, Sun Country, huh? Yeah, I never cared for brandy either. That Total Wine's big time. They put everybody out of business. I think they're building one in Traverse City, and everybody's worried about it. Yeah, I don't really like Blue Moons that much. Yeah, I don't get that orange with it either. I mean, I don't even see Molson's for sale anymore, which was kind of a popular beer for a while. I mean, if you look at retail alcohol and how it's evolved, I remember when I was 18, we could go over to Canada and drink, and their beer had more alcohol, and the difference was like 2%. We always treated it like, wow, this is so great. But now, as times went on and retail alcohol sales have evolved, 2% is nothing. How about Killian's? Anybody ever drink that? Yeah, I'm really not that. I didn't even start drinking until I was 25. I didn't even know they still sold it. Oh, it's 19 now. Oh, it is, huh? When they do that? Oh, it's interesting. Still, I've had that. I could take it or leave it. Yeah. Oh, Angry Orchard. You like that, huh? Good for you. Yeah, I didn't really get into too many parties and stuff when I was younger. Well, I think I'm going to go to bed a little early, you guys, tonight, trying to get to bed earlier, better. I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. We'll see you in Dr. Phil. No kidding, Drifter. Wow. Oh, excuse me. You have a good day tomorrow, T. Stella, Christine, Jeff, Adrian. I see you. All right, Adrian. Now I'm not going to go on. You may see Gerald and Manny on there. Good night, Drifter. Yeah, take care of Salty Girl. Yeah, you have a good night. You hit that red wine, Salty Girl. Good night, Christine. You guys, nighty night. Yeah, I saw that. It was running. Yeah. Yeah, it will be interesting. Good night, Susie. See you, Lisa. See you, Mark.